When planning to study in Australia, one of the key questions that comes in our mind is, what can I study in Australia? What are my study options? So in this video series, we are going to look at the various options that international students have when planning to study in Australia. Now, as you know, the minimum age for applying for your student visa is 6 years or above. You can do your primary and secondary education in Australia. If you would like to, you can complete your Year 12 in Australia. Obviously, if you are under 18, there are some specific requirements you have to meet, but we will discuss that in some other videos. So most of the international students who are coming from overseas usually complete their Year 12 in their home countries. So what are the study options for these students? We can divide these study options into three main categories. The first one, English courses, the second one, vocational courses, and the last but not the least is higher education programs. But in this specific video, we are going to talk about English courses, also known as ELICOS. Now, if you're keen to study English overseas, Australia is a top destination for that, as there are a variety of English courses available for international students to study in Australia. Now, around 20% of international students are enrolled in intensive English programs. Now, one of the most popular courses among overseas students is ELICOS, which stands for English Language Intensive Courses for Overseas Students. So what are these ELICOS courses? These courses are specifically designed for international students who are either planning to improve their English skills in general, or they would like to improve their English skills so they can continue their further studies in Australia. As there are many English courses available for international students, Australian government only recognize ELICOS courses officially. These courses focuses on the four main elements of improving students' English, which is writing, reading, listening, and speaking. Obviously, to study in these courses, you would need a student visa. But if you're planning to do these courses for less than 3 months, you can actually do it on other visas as well, such as tourist visa or working holiday visa. Who it is for? It's for all those international students who would like to improve their English skills. But it's also for those students who will need to meet the minimum English requirements before they commence their formal qualification in Australia. Now, who offer these courses? Now, the ELICOS courses are offered by various institutions, including secondary schools, private colleges, universities, and TAFEs. Now, how long these courses are? Now, the general courses in English can be anywhere from 1 week to 72 weeks, but other English courses can be from 5 to 10 weeks, depending upon the student's English level. But it's very important to understand that the students doing English courses must attend at least 20 hours of their studies in class, and usually attendance is a compulsory requirement for these courses. So how many types of ELICOS courses are available? So there are 4 main types of ELICOS courses you can do. The first one is General English. These courses are actually designed to improve your English skills like speaking, reading, writing, and listening. The second type of ELICOS course is English for Academic Purposes, also known as EAP. This course is specifically designed for students who will need to improve their English proficiency for academic requirements. The course itself focuses on grammar, writing, vocabulary, and conversational English. But to enroll into this course, you will need to meet a minimum English requirements that you have to prove after completing an English test. Now, the next type of English course that you can undertake is English for Specific Purposes. Now, this course is specifically designed for students who would like to work in a specific fields, such as nursing, business, tourism, and others. Obviously, the aim of this course is to get the students language ready when they're entering into specific fields. And this course also helps students to prepare for their further studies in vocational education or higher education programs. Now, the last type of ELICOS program is exam preparation. Now, as the name suggests, these courses are specifically designed to help students who would like to prepare for English tests, such as Cambridge certificates or IELTS. These courses usually last anywhere from 10 to 12 weeks. Generally, students can enroll into any of these programs at any time of the year. And after undertaking these exams, students can actually go for their further studies in Australia or in other countries. How much it costs to study? Now, the cost can vary depending upon what you're planning to study. But to give you a rough estimation, it costs around $300 per week to study English courses in Australia. Now, please make sure if you're planning to do ELICOS course, your provider must be registered with the CRICOS, Commonwealth Register of Institutions and Courses for Overseas Students. Well, I hope you find this information regarding ELICOS courses useful. If you do, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.